Okay, welcome to Virtual Learning Network online classes and topics is journal. Journal, what is journal? Journal is actually a basic book of accounts. Basic book of accounts in which the transactions are recorded at first. Transactions are recorded at first and it is chronological records. And our format of journal. Date, particular, then ledger folio, LF, then debit amount, and then credit amount. All transactions are recorded into different places. Like this one. And the style to enter the date in date columns, as suppose today is my 4/2015. LF stand for ledger folio. LF stand for ledger folio. And now, how the transactions are recorded or journalized? Then we have taken imaginary examples like first transaction number 1, Ram started business with cash by rupees 5 lakhs. Second transaction, he deposited rupees 2 lakh into bank. Then transaction number 3, he purchased goods from A on credit by rupees 2 lakh. Then 4, purchase goods for cash rupees 50,000. Next, sold goods to be rupees 2 lakh on credit. Sold goods by bank rupees 3 lakhs paid rent rupees 10,000, paid salary rupees 50,000, received interest on investment rupees 10,000, and charged interest on capital rupees 20,000. This is 10 transactions, and how these are generalized by using the golden rules of accounting, and these transactions are generalized into the journal by using the golden rules of accounts. Like first transaction, Ram started business with cash rupees 5 lakh. In this case, we analyze the transactions or identify the transactions that what is happened. In this transaction, it is happened that cash received by you because you are working on behalf of the firm. So cash received by you, and a person Ram is given. Therefore, you have received the cash. So cash account debit. The basic entry is cash account debit to capital, because we use the capital in place of owners by rupees 5 lakhs. So we can generalize this transaction as first is cash account debit to capital by rupees 5 lakh and in credit 5 lakhs. Second is he deposit rupees 2 lakh into bank. In this case, bank is receiver and bank is also personal account. So the receiver account debit, that means bank account debit, and credit what goes out. Cash is goes out from the office into the bank. Therefore, cash account is credited by the amount of rupees 2 lakh. So the journal entry will be bank account debit to cash account by rupees 2 lakh and then rupees 2 lakh. Then he purchased goods from A on credit by rupees 2 lakh. In this case, you have received goods from A rupees 2 lakh. So in the case of purchase, we have used the purchase account in place of goods. So in this case, purchase account debit to the giver, and giver is A. So purchase account debit to A by rupees 2 lakh and 2 lakhs. Then the fourth transaction, purchase goods for cash rupees 50,000. You have purchased the goods and paid the money. So you have given the money to the shopkeepers or suppliers and received the goods. So debit the receiver, purchase account debit, and credit what goes out, cash goes out. So to cash by rupees 50,000 and 50,000. Then next transaction, sold goods to B rupees 2 lakh on credit. In this case, B is receiver, so B will be debited. B debit to credit what goes out and goods is goes out. So in place of goods we have used the sales. So B debit to sale by rupees 2 lakhs. Then sold goods by bank rupees 3 lakhs. In this case we have sold the goods and goods is goes out from us and we receive the money in the form of bank. Therefore bank account debit to sales account. Bank account debit to sales by rupees 3 lakh, and here also rupees 3 lakh. Then paid rent, and rent is nominal accounts, and according to golden rules number 3, all expense and losses will be debited, or debit all expense and losses and credit all incomes and gains. So rent is expenditure, therefore it will be debited by the amount of rupees 10,000. So the journal entry will be rent account debit to cash by rupees 10,000 and 10,000. Then paid salary, salary is also nominal account, and the same entry will be passed like salary account debit to cash by rupees 50,000. So salary account debit to cash by rupees 50,000 and 50,000. Then received interest on investment rupees 10,000. In this case you have received cash, therefore cash is debited, and interest on investment will be credited by rupees 10,000. So in the transaction number 9, cash account debit to interest on investment account by rupees 10,000 and 10,000. And last transaction is charge interest on capital rupees 20,000. In this case we have not received any amount and not paid any amount, therefore we have charged only. So the capital is increased and we have also lost something, that means an expenditures of interest on capital is charged, therefore interest on capital account debit and to capital account credits. So the transaction number 10, interest on capital account debit to capital account by rupees 20,000. So this is the ledger entries, this is the journal entries of given transactions. And now subsidiary books of accounting.